Logan the Layman Critic here. It's been a while. Between the weather and getting a new job, it's been difficult to get the time and or privacy to watch movies. So today's review is for 1999's Ghost Dog, The Way of the Samurai. It's directed by Jim Jarmusch and stars Forest Whitaker. Let's talk movies. After successfully killing a gangster, the hitman known as Ghost Dog becomes the target of his mafia employers in an attempt to cover up their involvement in the murder. I remember seeing this movie on a shelf at Blockbuster when I was a kid. Yes, I'm that old. The cover, I remember the cover made the movie look really bad, really cheap. It's like just this guy in a hoodie, and it looked really bad. It wasn't until high school that I heard from my friend John that the movie was actually worth checking out. Of course, it took me over a decade to actually get around to doing so, but John was right. Ghost Dog is an entertaining, if unconventional, film. Forest Whitaker plays the title role. He doesn't speak much. He mostly just sort of projects the character through his eyes, his face, his body language. Whitaker's a tremendous actor, so there's no trouble here with that. There's an interesting dichotomy going on with his character. He's a man that tries to model his life on the honor code of the samurai, yet he's also doing these unscrupulous things just to make a living. This particular contradiction is what gives the film some weight and prevents it from being just yet another disposable crime drama. He's the kind of character who could probably go in one direction or the other. He needs only to be tipped to one side, which he does. I won't say which side, though. The film's violence is what you would expect from something of this genre. It sells the horror of what these people do. There's one particular scene involving a sink that I found very creative. And I'm not sure if what happens in that scene is actually even possible, but it's interesting enough that I don't think it really matters. The overall tone is somber with bits of levity scattered throughout. There's some offbeat moments with the mob boss's dad and all this stuff with them watching cartoons all the time that made me feel like I was watching a David Lynch film. I've seen only one other movie by Jim Jarmusch, Mystery Train. I think that's what it was called. And I felt the same way about that one too. And it doesn't bother me because I think it gives Ghost Dog an identity of its own. This isn't a genre that is known for that kind of humor. The score is by, I'm just going to take a shot in the dark, I think it's Reza. Even though I absolutely cannot stand hip-hop, I thought the music was perfect for this film. And I thought it captured the essence of the world that's being depicted. It was well done. Ghost Dog, The Way of the Samurai, is a worthwhile deviation from the genre. Forest Whitaker is fantastic. See it for him, if nothing else. Come to think of it, this might actually work well as a double feature with Leon the Professional. I'll have to give that a try one day. Anyway, thanks for watching.